So you are welcome to today's class. Yesterday we stopped at set. We talked that set is mutable. Is mutable. A set are unordered, and also talk that set is a collection of value and set do not accept duplicate. We talk about declaration of set without a value can be recognized as a dictionary. So we also talk that when we impute our value in a set, when we check the type, it will show us as a set. But when it's an empty set, it will tell us it's a dictionary. So today we are going to look on how the set is unordered. The value in a set is unordered in the sense that when you impute them in a box or in the set, automatically when you print it out, the arrangement will not be the same as you imputed it. So today we are going to learn on how to add a set, how to add a word to a set. So we are going to use the add function. We are going to use the add function to add to a set. So when I run it, I've already created the notes. When I run it, you will see that grape has been added. So we use the add function to add to a set, and we printed the my set dot add. If you use the dot add, automatically it will add it to the set. So now we are going to do another example, so so that you're going to see what we just did again. So I'm going to do my sect dot add bracket, let's say mango. So when we print my set and we run it, you will see mango has been added. This is to use the add function. So we are going to add a set of watermelon and the orange, and no, we have already added the orange. We are going to add lemon and let's add which other fruit again? Okay, let's see carrots. Then we use the update. This add is to add an item, but when we use the update function, meaning we are updating a particular set. When we update it, automatically it will add. Update is another type of adding of a set. So we want to use the update function. When we update it, you will see that carrot has been added. So if you are with me, just give me a thumbs up. I just need a thumbs up if you are in class. Respond if you are following. Hello. Yeah. So the add and the update are almost the same thing. You update a list, you add an item, it's still the same thing. You update, you add. So when we want to update, we declare a set of two, then write the set, and we add it to this one. So this is how to use the update function. Now, duplicate in a set. Duplicate in a set. So we are going to see how duplicate in a set work. In a set, when you add duplicate to a set, the set will just print out one of it. It will not print out the duplicate. Once e see that word are similar, it will just pick one from it. It will not add it. So this is a duplicate of, so I'm coming, let's see what is wrong. Oh, we are supposed to print my set. So okay, you see that these are what we imputed, but the duplicate is not print out. Look at it, we have ample two times, we have orange, we have banana, we have them two times. Look at them, we have them two times in this sect. So but when we want to print it out, it will just pick one from it. That is how set works. So set do not accept duplicate. You remember at the beginning we said that set do not accept duplicate. So this is an example of what we said at the beginning. So a set uses curling brackets. So remember, always remember, a set uses curling bracket. Now we are going to look on set union. You remember in our primary and tertiary institution, they talk about set, union set, um intersection and all. So today we are going to see them in our programming life today. We are going to see them, what they taught us in our mathematics that time, in our statistics. This the application of it, the union. When we see the union of a set, this where we are going to see the application of what we were taught in school. So if you are following, just give me a thumbs up so that I know that all my students are understanding what I'm teaching. So James, did you understand what I just said just now? James, thank you, Bashira. Hello, James. You cannot be in class. You cannot be in class and you are still be watching another thing in at home. So just respond to me if you are in class. Let me know. Hello, James. Okay. Hope you are not watching another thing or playing. Oh. Just focus and see what we are learning today. This is set and we are working on set union. So set union, we are adding a set called set one, set one, set two, set two. Okay. The set one has apple, orange, banana and cherry. Four and apple. This is set one. Then we have set two that has seven, eight. watermelon, banana, lemon, grape, and orange. So we are going to look for the union of set one and set two. When we want to write it, we'll write it like this. We'll create a variable called set theory. Then our set one dot union bracket set two. Union is a function, so you have to insert your set two inside the union function. Then we are going to print set three. When we print set three, it will pick the union of a set. It will pick it. So what are the union of this set? The union of the set. Okay, I just want you to tell me what is union. Most of us might have forgotten. So just remind us what is union in a set. If you know it, you can type it. You can unmute your mic and say it. So I just need your response. What is union of a set? Okay.
The union of a set is combining the elements that are present in both sets. Like for instance, using the set we have set one and set two.
Okay,
Taking the
good.
union of set one and set two means getting all the elements that are inside set one and set two combined
Yes.
together.
That has common item, right? That have
Yes.
common item within them. So this how it works. Now we are going to run it. We see our output. When we run it, we see our output. Now there's banana, there's four, um there's seven. So their two have the same thing. They will add them together. They have things that is common. Hello? Hello?
I'm with you.
So they have things that are common in both of them, and also just bring everything that is common um within them. Okay, now we are going to set intersection. We are going to set intersection. So the intersection of a set. Okay, union 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 talk about what A and B have. That is union. What they have, their union, what they have. Now intersection talk about their things in common. What are they sharing? What are they sharing? Hello? So what are they sharing? That is what intersection is talking about. So a set talks about everything set one and set two have, while intersection talks about what are they sharing. Now if you look at orange, they have orange. If you look at banana, they have banana. So the intersection of set one and two is orange and banana, right? So it's orange and banana. Let's run it. You see orange and banana because they are sharing similar thing together. There's no watermelon inside set one. There's no 7 inside there. So we are going to know the difference. What is the difference? Okay. The difference talk about what set one have and set 2 did not have, and what set 2 have and set 2 did not have, and set 1 did not have. So it will print them out. So the difference of set 1 and the difference of set 2, look at it. Set 1 did not have 4, right? It will print it out. It will print it out. But set 2 only have set 2 only have banana. Wait. Okay, set 2 only have apple. E have apple, and set 1 have apple and banana, and set 2 did not have. It will print it out. There is the difference. So when we run it, you see that set 1 have or cherry apple, 4 apple, and set 2 did not have it. There is the difference between them. So we are going to look at symmetric difference. Symmetric difference is okay. What are the asymmetric difference? Symmetric difference is what sets 1 and set 2 have differently. So if set 1 have apple and set 2 did not have, and if set 2 have watermelon and set 1 did not have, it will bring all the symmetric difference together. This is what symmetric difference is explaining. So it will print it out like this. So we use the dot symmetric difference bracket sec2. So while different is what set 1 have and set 2 did not have. So that is the difference between the program we just written. So so we are going to look how to convert data structure. How to convert data structure. So convert a set to a tuple. When we want to convert a set to a tuple, we use the tuple function. Then we insert the set. Once we use the tuple function and insert a set, automatically the tuple change. The set change to a tuple. So we are going to write an example now. So let me show you an example now. So this is a set. Okay, may I say changing set. Changing set. Now I want to write a set of number. Let me see, one apple. No, 10, comma 20, 30, 40, and 70. Okay. Now once we print it, the print the type. Once we print the type of changing set and run it, you will see it's a sect. You see, it's a sect. Now I want to change this set to tuple. This is how I will do it. This is how I will declare I will declare a variable called tuple. Okay, change changing tuple equal to tuple bracket changing underscore sect. So once I run it, Once I run it, then I want to print it out for you to see. It will come out as a tuple. I want to run it like this. No, I want to run it. Now, you see the difference. At the beginning of this set, we use squaring braces. When we change it to tuple, you see the bracket is the normal bracket, and the normal bracket is called tuple. Did you see it? I need your response or thumbs up. Your response or thumbs up if you understand. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is how to change from one data structure to another. So once I print the class, let's print class of this. So let's print the class. Now the class is tuple. This is how to convert from set to tuple. You know, we talked that tuple set only accept um only accept value, and a set do not accept duplicate. So tuple accept duplicate, right? So once you see that you are writing a program and you are using a set and you don't want to use a set, you can automatically convert it to tuple so that you can accept duplicate, or you can change it to list. So this is also an example of example 3, or let's say it's example 3, where we can convert our set. You see the class and you see everything. Once you run it, you see the class, it's a tuple, then you see the list of the items. So we are converting tuple to a set. Now we are converting tuple to a set. It's also the same thing. It's also the same thing. A set has its own function, tuple has its own function. So when you want to convert, you can say set, you use the set function. When you want to convert to tuple, you use the tuple function. So it's similar to what we just did just now. So this is the process of converting to tuple, or to set or tuple. So if you are following, just give me a thumbs up so that I'll know we are following. Yeah. So we are going to converting a set to a list. Wow. This is how to convert. I told you that a set has its own function, tuple has its own function. This same way list has its own function. It has its own function to convert from one data structure to another data structure. So we are using the list function to convert a set. Remember, this is our set, our set of orange. This is our set of orange. So we are converting it to a list. Now when we print it, you see it will use the square bracket. It will use the square bracket. Now this is how it works. So I believe you understand it loud and clear. So if you understand, just give me a thumbs up. I just want everybody to follow up with the class. So at the end of it, you know that you have learned a lot in Python. So after this week, after we have done Python for 2 weeks, the next 1 week that is remaining, we are going to focus on the data analysis, how to analyze our data. So now we are in the Python stage where you need to have the basic knowledge, the fundamental knowledge of Python before you can analyze data using Python. So we are moving from one stage to another. We are going to stop at class function, how to create a function. We are going to stop at how to create a function and how to create a a a class. So that is our last part of Python programming language. So we will soon get there. We are going to move into dictionary now. For dictionary, I'm going to teach you on how to use the input and all. So we are moving gradually. By next week, we are going to end Python programming and go move into analysis. I believe this week we have done a lot. We are moving from one stage to another. So I'm going to dictionary. Dictionary is also part of Python programming language. We are fast too. We are really fast. I believe you are practicing. Today is our last class for the week, for week one, and I want you all to do well to submit your assignment. You Inside the PDF file I sent to you, there is a link for you to access the community folder. Inside the community folder, create your name which you will use on your certification, create your name and put it in that folder, submit your assignment in that folder, because at the end of it, I will analyze your assignment, then we know what to go next. So we are in dictionary. So dictionary is a collection of key and value pair. A dictionary is a collection of data that has key and value. So I will explain what is a dictionary for you when we see the example of when we see the examples. So when we are going to declare a dictionary, we are going to use the normal quelling bracket, which we know as a sect. So this is where I want to explain. I explain it when we are doing sect. When we print an empty quelling bracket, we tell us it's a dictionary. This is the part I want us to focus on and understand. So this is an empty quelling bracket. It will tell us it's a dictionary. Now, a dictionary has um a key and value. Now, a key a key is in maybe a name that identify a person, or age that identify a number. So this is the difference of sect and dictionary. So when we are declaring a dictionary, is different of declaring a sect. Is different. So this is the pattern of declaring a dictionary. So when we create a dictionary, a name, this name is the key, and this column differentiates the key and the value. Then we have our comma. This one is known as one pair. This is one pair, or this is a pair. Sorry, this is a pair. This is a pair. So now, if I want to get blessing, I will use this. to get blessing. When I print his name, automatically I will see blessing. When I say print name, it will print blessing for me. Print age, automatically it will print 36 for me. This is how dictionary work. When I say print occupation for me, it will say the person is a data analyst. Oh, this is when we are using this pattern of dictionary to collect information for person or an individual. This process is known as dictionary. So it's easy for us to have a good understanding, and we are going to work with it in future when we are working on maybe data collection, name information management and all that. So now this is a set. We are going to run a list of a list of names and uh, their values. Now look at it. It will print name, blessing, age, 36. Now how to access this item in a list using a key. Now we are going to declare a variable called name. We are going to declare a variable called name. Then dictionary. This dictionary we are accessing it with their key, with their key. So with their key, that is what we are accessing it with. So we are going to declare age, a variable called age. Then we say my dict bracket age. We use their key. Now see the same way. Now when we print their name, you see we print name, age, marital status, occupation and all. You will see that it will print blessing 36, force and 5.5. So this is how to have a list of a list or information from person. This is how to have an information from person or collecting data from person. So if you understand, just give me a thumbs up so that I will know how we can go about it if I can give you more example. So now, okay, I want to show you an example now. I want to work on example. So now I just want to get the person's name and occupation. Then I will say name. Let me say name. Then let me collect this age and occupation. I want to see his occupation. Now my dict dot, okay. If I use the dot get name and print the name, it will print the name automatically. So I don't want to use the dot get. We are going to see it in future purpose. So let me use the normal pattern so that you we have a good understanding of it. So name, I'm going to use name, copy, age, um occupation. Now let me run So let me print the age. Let me print. Okay, I'm coming. Name. Let me say her name is, so we are using the printing format now. We will go into printing format later, so that this, why I'm using this F, is a type of printing format to get information. So you see it at the begin, at the end, or in subsequent class you will see it. Is His name is, and age. We are going to use age and occupation. Let me see if it will run. I'm coming. I've run not run this. Okay, okay. Let's wait. Let me see something. I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me use a normal pattern for us to see. I will do that later. So once I run it, it will print. It will print blessing, age. Let's wait for the system to process. Why is it not printing now? I'm coming. Oh, I made an error here. That's why it's not printing. So it will print now. So lesson is 36 and a data analyst. Now let me try this F function again. If it will work, let me see. So okay, I'm coming. Let me see. Yeah, it works. So this is how it works. It did not work at the beginning because I have an error here in occupation. So I'm using this printing format to print everything. So her name is Blessing. his age is, let me, her age is 36 and he's a data analyst. Okay, let me change it like this. Her name is Blessing. Her name is Blessing. Okay, her name is Blessing with the age with the age of 36. Age of 36, and she is a data analyst. And she is a data analyst. This is how to access people's information and data. So using the print format, I have accessed his name using their keys. Okay, her name is Blessing with the age of 36 and she is a data analyst. This is how it works using the printing format. Hello, are you following? This is how to collect information from a dictionary. So thank you for your patience during the class. So we are going to looking for more, as we are going to look modification in a dictionary. So we are going to look on how to modify the age, name, and all in a dictionary. So let's follow on with the class and see how it goes. So how to modify the value in a dictionary. So we are going to call out the key, then we assign it to a new value. When we call out a key, then we are going to assign it with a new value. Automatically, it's just like we are declaring a variable, but it's not declaring a variable, it's an example I'm just illustrating. So it's just that we are declaring a variable in another way of assigning this one to this. Then let me use a variable as an example. So this is the pattern to modify. Now, when we run it, automatically we change from Blessing to Mercy. Now let me change his uh, let me say change his occupation. Let me change his occupation. Copy. So I've changed his occupation to, let me say, data scientist. Data scientist. Oh, I'm not supposed to use this. So I've changed it from data analyst to data scientist. So now I want to print my dictionary, my dict. and if we print it, you see it has already changed it from data analyst to data and scientist. So I already changed it to data scientist. This is how to work with a dictionary. Now, now I want to create a dictionary. I want to create a new dictionary. So let me say CM Tech equal to I'm coming. Let me say name. Okay. Let me say okay, student record. Okay. So I'm writing a student record now. Our student record, maybe 70 years, comma, then occupation. So now I want to run it like this. This is student CM Tech student record. A name Bashira Momo, age 70 years, occupation estate manager. So let's see how we are going to work with the with his data now. So declare age. No, let me see name. Let me see name is equal to. So We are working on student record now, and this is how we are going to play with it. I want you to always practice what we are doing in class, oh, because once you practice with it, you will see you will see your performance. Okay, what's wrong? Okay, my age. Now, as a programmer, you always try to observe what you are programmed. So we are going to call out, okay, using the print function, we are going to say that um, we are going to use the f print. Uh, Bashir, okay, we are going to use the name. We are going to call the name.
Please use the dot format function.
Ah, hello,
Use the dot format function. Let's see.
dot format.
Yes,
Format function to do what?
to print the student information.
The student record.
Yes.
Okay. If I want to use the dot format function, I will not be able to do it very well the way I want to use the F format. Eh? So I would let me work on it, sha. Let me work on it. Okay. Using the dot format. Did you see it? Hello?
Hello. Hello, sir.
Are you seeing it? Using the dot format.
Yes,
So are you okay with it? Or should I continue with what I'm doing?
I continue.
So this is how to use the dot format. Or are you trying it? You could not use it.
No, I wanted to use it to print the just like we did on blessing,
Yes.
blessing, her age 36, then her
Okay.
occupation.
Okay.
She's an
You wanted to try it using the dot format. I
yes, yes.
explained to you now it will be a long process, unlike using the F format.
Hmm.
You see, when we want to use the dot format function, it will say you will have to write the name, then we say dot, then we call out the name again. You see the long process. Unlike you just use the F format, you write what you want to write, then use your curly bracket, then input the name like that, like that. This is how it works. So most times when you want to write things like that, you use the F format. That's why I introduce you to the F format today. You understand it?
Uh, there was one I did now.
Okay.
Let's get the information of the record of Bashira Momo.
Okay. Okay. What you did just now, can you share it on the chat? Can you screenshot and post it on the chat? I will see it.
Let me just write what I did.
Okay. Okay, send it on the chat. Let me see. Send it on the chat. So Bashira Momo, are you following with the class? Hello, Bashira. Hello, Bashira. Hello, hello, hello. James, are you still in class? Hello, hello, James. Hello, hello, Bashira. Okay. Bashira, are you
Yeah,
still in
I'm with
class?
you, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, let me copy what you just posted. No. Okay. Okay. In Python, they have different ways to arrive at.
You can write you can write her name or she's Basira. I made a mistake on the
Where inside here, no, just send it again on the chat. If you made a mistake, correct it and send it on the chat. But your code is not working. Hello, your code is not working.
have you run it?
It's not working. Look at it. It's not running. Your code is not running. So what's wrong with the code now? What have you run this code before on your system? Hello, James.
Yeah, I used to run it, but hello, hello.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. You used to run it.
Yes,
Okay. This code
invalid syntax. How?
invalid syntax. The error comes from here.
How?
Let me see.
Okay. Okay, put yes, put dot there and run it. Let's see.
I'm not hearing you.
Run it now. Let's see. No.
It's showing error. I know this format you are trying to do. So this is what we are trying to do. Let me. Let me see if it will work. I'm coming. Okay, I will I will work on this on my own spare time. So let me explain what I wanted to do. Hmm? So let me end this one. So let's continue with our class. Okay, I will try to work on it. So now we are going to use the printing format called the F format to print Bashira's name. Now, her name okay, Potion Technology student record. Potion CM Tech, sorry, Potion is where I graduated from. CM Tech CM Tech student record. Okay, CM Tech student is one of the greatest or great students on earth. Most, let me say, most especially, then a name with an. So we are going to run it now. We are going to run it. Let's see if it will work. Okay, let's see where my error came from. So I'm coming. My network, I'm coming. Okay, I've seen my error. I've seen my error. Okay, it will work now. Now, CM Tech student is one of the great, okay, greatest on earth. Okay, most especially, okay, now we are going to space it. Now, CM Tech student is one of the greatest on earth, most especially Bashira Momo, with the age of 70, and his occupation is estate manager or estate management, right? So we have played with this dictionary, and I want you to go home, rehearse on it, rehearse on it, understand it. Hmm? Have a good understanding of what we have done today. So this one, on our next class, I want you to go home, research on it, then come back and introduce it to us in class. Hello, James.
Hello, sir, I didn't hear you.
Okay, I say this code you posted on our chat here. I say go home, rehearse on it, practice it, and on our next class on Monday, we are going to work with it. Okay,
Okay, no problem.
so should we continue our class or we should end the class? We have already spent an hour here. Hmm? Hello, hello.
Let our brain know, boss. Make our brain know, boss.
Hey, your brain will not burst in Jesus' name. Yeah, your brain will not burst. So,
Amen.
where are you from, James? Before we end the class, where are you from?
Yeah,
Where are you from? Which state are you from in Nigeria?
I'm from Imo State.
Wow, 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 wow. So thanks. So you are accessing the class from Imo State.
Huh?
Are you accessing this class from Imo State?
No, 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 no.
Okay. Wow. You are welcome. You are welcome to today's class. The class have already ended. Thank you
Yes.
for joining. It's not easy. Oh. It's not easy for joining. Thank you for
Thank
your
you for
time.
having us.
Hmm? I believe everybody will one day become a
Thank you so
good
much.
data analyst.